Hi everyone, this video is for day 45. I am halfway there, so that's really exciting, but I really feel, since this has changed my life so much, that meditation is just going to probably be a major part of my life. And I don't know if meditation is the right word for it, because when you think of meditation, you probably think of music. Maybe you think of like a guided meditation, someone guiding you. Maybe you think of clearing your thoughts or doing something. I don't know. There's 1,000 different ways to meditate. But what I'm really doing is I'm just connecting to myself. And so I will just sit there and I will just allow whatever needs to be experienced. So if I'm experiencing judgment of myself, I will sit there and allow that. And then I will be this supportive space for me to express that judgment. And it feels really incredible. And it is something that is starting to be a massive part of my life throughout the day. And it's really weird. So I feel like I've been in this really big state of resistance, and maybe to some degree I have been, because during this time of massive confusion, I have allowed a lot of fear-based negative behaviors to overcome me. And I'm starting to feel like, even though my perception of that is, oh, I'm in resistance, I'm in fear, that there's something bigger going on that I just don't know. Like, for instance, my body is healing so rapidly. I'm able to, now I'm not 100%, it's not 100%, because this is like the 4th day of me just mowing down on cheese. But I'm responding so well to it. And I love cheese. It's like some weird, sick, cosmic joke that I developed lactose intolerance. And so the fact that I'm starting to be able to consume one of my favorite foods again is unbelievable to me. But I have all of this other stuff going on. And so it's like, well, that's really strange. Okay, so what else is going on in my life that I'm not aware of that is shifting? If I'm so focused on this thing that isn't shifting, then I am completely unaware and resistant to what is. So it allowed me to just really open my mind. That's what I've been doing today, is just realizing there's so much deeper things that are going on. There's so much bigger things in all of these other areas of my life, and I'm discounting them because this negative, fear-based behavior is still overwhelming my life. How much would it be overwhelming my life if I just sat and recognized where I am shifting? and being open to that. And then there are so many pieces of the puzzle that are being connected at any given time that you just don't really know. Like, one thing needs to happen before something else can happen after that, like a ripple effect. So, there's a lot of things that have started happening. I'm having some meetings with people, and I'm meeting newer people, and you just never know where that's going to lead. And then I was asked to advertise my deck in this one group, and that brought multiple different avenues of amazingness. So we just never know at any given time what is going on. So when we focus on just this one thing that isn't going the way that we think that it should be going, we're really just discounting all of this other stuff that really is. So what is happening? And most of the time, you're not even going to know the answer to that. That's like a major trust too. It's just like, oh, okay. Well, it's like the iceberg analogy. There's all of this stuff going on down here that we don't know about. So if you're having a really hard time up here, that means that everything is going crazy down here. And you just have no idea. I got on here and I'm just like, I have absolutely no idea what to say. I feel like I've been in complete resistance. I wanted to cry even, because it's just like, I don't know. I didn't know. But I come on here and I connect to my heart, and I'm able to just share so authentically. And it's just incredible. All of that stuff that we think about ourselves and that we think is going on, and that we all of our perceptions, it's just not even real. This is what's real. This video is what's real. What I just did, what I just said to you, how I just connected to you. I could have had the crappiest day, and then I sit down here and I'm just here. And that's our truth. It's okay to, it doesn't mean anything. None of that means anything. It doesn't change who we really are. If we decide to live in fear, that doesn't change the fact that we're not that. That doesn't change anything. It just means that maybe we're not ready for something. Or maybe we just need to go through something else. We need to have a new experience. Or we're focusing on something that isn't real. Most of the time, if you're living in fear, that's what it is. Even fear itself. Like what I did today, in the past couple days, actually. It's fascinating. So, I hope that everything's going wonderful with you. I don't know how things are going with me. And I think that I like that. It feels exciting to me. And my mind wants to try to confuse that, wants to try to make it seem like I'm on the wrong path, like I'm not doing what I should be doing, or and really it's just a state of I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm living from my heart and expressing that out super authentically and doing what feels light and good and doing what makes me happy. That's all that matters. And I don't know what that is from any given moment. And so, because I don't know, my mind is just like trying to confuse me. And I just really feel like I'm right where I'm supposed to be. And it feels really good when I really sink into this. When I sink into what my mind thinks, and it's just like, I should be figuring this out. But when I sink into my body and I connect my mind to this, it kind of eases my mind a little bit because it's so real. My deck came out. My deck got here. It's here. It's printed. You can check it out on my website. I have Self-Love Mondays too. So every Monday I do a video. Pull a card for the week. Check that out. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.